What is it that makes a poem a poem? This question has echoed through literary circles for centuries, inviting us to explore the very nature of this captivating art form. While the subjects tackled by poems can range from epic narratives to intimate reflections, the true essence of poetry lies in its form and structure, in the way language is sculpted and presented to create a unique and powerful experience for the reader. Unlike novels or plays, which unfold their stories through paragraphs and dialogue, poems rely on the arrangement of lines and stanzas to convey meaning and emotion. Each line break, each carefully chosen word, contributes to the overall impact of the poem, creating a rhythmic and often musical experience that sets it apart from other forms of writing. In essence, poetry can be seen as a distillation of language, a way of expressing complex ideas and emotions with precision and evocative power. One of the most defining features of poetry is its departure from the traditional structure of prose. While novels and essays flow seamlessly from sentence to sentence, poems embrace the visual and rhythmic possibilities of line breaks. These breaks, often occurring where natural pauses in speech might fall, create a sense of rhythm and movement within the poem. Each line in a poem becomes a unit of meaning, a carefully crafted phrase or sentence that contributes to the overall effect. These lines are then grouped together into stanzas, which act like paragraphs in prose, separating different thoughts or ideas within the poem. The arrangement of lines and stanzas is not arbitrary. It is a deliberate choice on the part of the poet, shaping the reader's experience of the poem. The visual layout of a poem on the page is just as important as the words themselves. The use of line breaks creates a distinctive visual rhythm, drawing the reader's eye down the page in a way that prose does not. Short, abrupt lines can create a sense of urgency or tension, while longer, more flowing lines might evoke a sense of calm or reflection. Stanzaic forms, from the tightly structured sonnet to the free-flowing verse libre, further contribute to the visual tapestry of a poem. Each form carries its own set of expectations and traditions, influencing the poem's rhythm, rhyme scheme, and overall impact. The interplay between visual form and verbal content is one of the hallmarks of poetry, creating a multi-layered experience for the reader. Poetry is often characterized by its brevity. Unlike novels, which have ample space to develop characters and plot lines, poems often condense their message into a few carefully chosen words. This economy of language forces poets to be precise and deliberate in their word choice, imbuing each word with layers of meaning. The brevity of poetry does not equate to simplicity, however. In fact, the concise nature of the form often allows for greater depth and complexity. By stripping away unnecessary details, poems can focus on the essence of an experience or emotion, leaving a lasting impression on the reader. This ability to convey profound truths in a few short lines is one of the most powerful aspects of poetry.